Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Guess I'm number one. So, my product is a biodegradable to-go container. It takes 1,000 years for petroleum-based plastics to decompose. 1/3 of waste produced in the United States is plastic containers and products. Now, biodegradable plastics, which are made from starches, only take 8 months to decompose, which is greener. My idea is simple but innovative with the potential to change the global service industry and environment. I have created a prototype of a new biodegradable plastic to-go box. What is different about my design is that my to-go box has an integrated soup container that is supported by a recycled cardboard base. It can also be made by sugarcane fibers. If the service market started using my biodegradable plastic to-go container, then you will not only see a change in the environment, but a growth in the green product market. The sale of my container could also increase the recycling industry and reduce the use of petroleum-based containers. So this simple product not only has the ability to reach a global market, but it is also beneficial to the environment. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Miles Bloom. Year-round temperatures 12 feet below the ground average 60 degrees across the country. Our passive earth thermostat, or PET system for short, takes advantage of this constant temperature, pumping surface air through a network of subterranean tubing into your home. Efficient in bringing your home to a more comfortable temperature through all seasons, the typical consumer stands to see a return on their investment within 4 years of the current price of oil. It sounds like a pipe dream, but over 20,000 similar systems have been installed and monitored in Germany to comply with green home standards. These existing systems could lead you to assume we're entering an established market on level ground. However, I assure you, we outpace the competition in 3 key areas. First, existing systems suffer from condensation buildup. We have a unique nanoglass tube coating that promotes drainage. Second, turbulent airflow conducts heat more rapidly. We have specially designed inner airfoils that create turbulent flow with minimal energy. Third, we've designed multiple add-on accessories with high profit margins, like a savings calculating thermostat. Altogether, these features, among others, allow PET to trench less, use 1/10 of material, achieve better results, all while undercutting the competitor by more than $2,000 per unit, making it affordable for the average American family. In sales practicality, we plan to give builders and contractors commissions for recommendations, ensuring rapid expansion. Today, a large consumer base is fascinated by green tech, but we're also a cost-saving company. We provide unique technology, leadership to execute goals, high returns for both the consumer and the producer without government subsidy, and the consumer's good Samaritan feeling. We estimate needing $100,000 in initial capital for startup. Thank you.
Good morning. Thank you for this opportunity to present the Insight Drawing System. It's a powerful tool out of the box. It does 2 things. Those who pick it up and use it will learn that they'll discover that they have drawing ability. Those that use it frequently will learn how to draw. What effect could this have? It could improve the quality of our life by allowing us to develop life skills, the life skill of creativity. Participation in the visual arts is one of the best ways to enhance one's creativity. Drawing stimulates the right side of the brain. By analogy, if you wanted to learn how to ride a bicycle, you would take training wheels and put it on a bicycle. This device is a similar thing for drawing. You use this device and you will learn from experience. Learning to draw requires learning perceptual skills like riding a bicycle and reading. Learn from experience using the right side of your brain. In order to be successful, this product needs a team. That team needs to be dedicated to creating creativity. The team must be motivated to bring the product to market to improve the quality of life, to get pleasure out of seeing people that see the world with greater awareness, create better problem-solving skills to use for the future, relieve stress, and interestingly enough, improve mental dexterity and arrest the aging process. The technology is interesting. What it is technology that has been taken from the early 16th century. In fact, this technology was a trade secret by the likes of Da Vinci, Degas, Durr, and Van Gogh. This technology has a patent. It's a US patent, it's a utility patent. It's based on the fact that this has now been turned into a powerful learning tool. In order to be
Hi everybody, I'm Aaron Weiner. This is Ree Kai. We are FMX Solar. We're a University of Illinois-based startup, and we have created a breakthrough technology to solve the unrelenting global demand for energy. Now, we knew that solar power is far too expensive to utilize on a broad enough scale to really make a difference. So we have created a patented new technique to revolutionize the solar power industry. Ladies and gentlemen, FMX Solar has created a patented nanotexturing method that creates solar cells 22% more efficient than anything available on the market right now. Our technology is able to slash manufacturers' operating cost through increasing productivity and turning a traditional 5-hour production time into just under 5 minutes. Now, essentially, 3 steps are combined into one during the assembly, and expensive sterile zoning, climate control equipment, both are no longer necessary. Now, the mass implementation of our technology will produce an additional 3 gigawatts of electricity to the power grid, and that's all at a fraction of the production cost. Our business model is innovative yet simple. We seek to cut costs directly at the production level. Specifically, we will profit through the sale of custom-tailored solar nano-manufacturing machines that operate at a high throughput, and we'll sell these directly to solar cell manufacturers. Our FMX-trained electrical engineers will then be able to seamlessly integrate these machines into current assembly line configurations, and that's all without disruption. The FMX Solar team is comprised of recent alumni and graduate students from the University of Illinois, and under our inventor Yi Chen, who's also a PhD candidate, we possess the wide array of talent necessary to manage this company to profitability. Ladies and gentlemen, vote FMX Solar and help make global solar power financially realistic. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to present to you a dream I've had for over 20 years. This dream is to turn all plastic waste into a usable recycled product. This dream came to me as I was an engineer at UPS. I had my own construction business, and I ran the landfill, the Gary landfill. The areas I'd like to address is the shipping industry, construction, and the housing. In the shipping industry, my product can replace the wood that is being used currently to secure loads through shipping. In the construction industry, my products can do everything from concrete forms to utility piping. In the housing industry, I'd like to replace all particle board and all plywood that's currently being used. Furthermore, this plywood could be used in third world countries to replace the mud huts that are being used for their housing. This will also help the third world countries have a plan for what to do with all their plastic waste. In developing this recycled plastic, I see 3 advantages for all of us. The first advantage is to stop cutting down trees in our country and the rainforest. The second advantage is to stop using foreign oil to make all this new plastic. And the third advantage is to use all this commingled plastic that's entering our landfills. Through my manufacturing process, I can use all this commingled plastic. These landfills are a vital part of my manufacturing process because of their untapped resources, meaning their areas surrounding the people that are living around these landfills are the people I intend to employ and the waste stream. Ladies and gentlemen, give me 100 tons of plastic waste. I will give you jobs, smaller landfills, and 100 tons of recycled products. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Corey Bush. I am a senior at Purdue Calumet, And the dream that I've had for a very long time now is to open my own golf course. My particular golf course, called Bush Links, will be 1930 style golf course that will specialize in selling and renting knickerbockers to make an eclectic feel for the entire golf course. A few things that I'll have involved in mine is that I have an agronomics major who is interested in joining me, as well as course management. I also would like to have the course itself will be in the 1930 style, as I said, as in marketeer golf carts. There will be knickerbockers will be required to be worn on the course, as well as keeping everything to 1930 standards. It will be a links-style golf course, which is to the fashion of 1930s. And I hope that you guys like the idea. Thank you very much.
Hi, good morning, everyone. I'd like to start off by asking everyone a few questions. How many here have ever bought a candy cane for Christmas? Probably most of you. How many here have you ever bought a chocolate-covered Easter egg for Easter? Everyone. That's what our product is, Draculatte, an alluring mix of energy, coffee, and milk. Comes out once a year for Halloween, and it's based on a lot of the popularity in vampire drinks, vampire movies, and so forth. And boy, I'm kind of messing up here. Halloween is a $15 billion a year industry, as well as the coffee business. By the way, my Draculatte girls couldn't make it. You know, vampires sleep at night. Quench your nocturnal thirst. Thank you.
Good morning. 5 years ago, we put our heart and soul to our daughter's beautiful July wedding, and unfortunately, we had a rogue heat wave of 104 degrees. I was horrified as sweat started rolling down my stomach, and the only solution available to me was to make multiple trips to the ladies' room and put stiff, scratchy paper towels underneath the girls. I vowed that day that I would solve this problem, and when I began my research, feminine hygiene was a $19 billion industry, and nobody was addressing the issues associated with breast perspiration. Everywhere I went, restaurants, I would ask women and doctors and nurses what they thought about this, and I learned that there was more to this than just the embarrassment of soaking wet dresses at a wedding. Many ladies suffer from yeast infections, bacterial infections, and a serious medical condition called intertrigo. Girlie's Ultimate Bra Liner solves this problem because it's very thin and it prevents skin-on-skin contact. It absorbs the perspiration and leaves the girls feeling cool and dry. This thin material, which is super soft and absorbs 5 times its weight in moisture, plus the curved pattern, and it has earned a full utility patent. Last August, we went to market with girliesproduct.com, and we were in business. Fox 5 San Diego came out and did a story that went nationwide through the affiliates of Fox. With every city that aired the story, not only did we receive numerous orders, but emails from women saying, thank you, thank you, thank you for thinking of this. This summer, with a strong marketing campaign, we can continue to inform ladies that there is relief to this embarrassing situation caused by skin-on-skin contact and breast sweat. Phase 2 will provide solutions to 3 other areas of the body.